In the great kingdom of Lamina, where the sun kisses the savannah, lived a prince called Prince Kofi. He was blessed with riches, power, and a great heart. Yet, beneath the royal robes, Kofi carried a deep loneliness. For every woman who sought his hand, he saw not affection, but the gleam of his father's gold, reflecting in their eyes. Kofi, one afternoon, addressed his wise advisor, Elder Jide. Jide, I am weary of this pretense. I do not want a queen who loves the crown. I want a woman who loves the man beneath it. I have decided I will leave the palace and live among common people, disguised as a beggar, a servant, or perhaps a humble farmer. Your Highness, Jide replied, this is not possible. The risks are too high. While Jide yet spoke, Kofi interrupted him. I understand the risk, Jide, but I cannot find true loyalty. Then my throne will forever be empty. If this continue, now you can call me Kwame. I am now a poor, hard-working farmer. Prince Kofi shed his silks for a cause. He shed his dusty lining. He took only a small pouch of hidden gold, only for necessities, but never to reveal his true means. He journeyed to the remote village of Kipanga, a place far from the gossip of the palace. There, he bought a small neglected plot of land and began the painful and exhausting work of a true farmer. Prince Kofi was gone. Only Kwame remained. Kwame was accepted in the village, though his lack of farming skill often drew pity. Soon, two women noticed the quiet, handsome stranger. The first was Nia. She was the fairest woman in Kipanga. Accustomed to the praise and gifts, she saw Kwame's strong frame and a handsome face, but quickly noticed his worn clothing and his bare hands. Nia, in a very dismissive tone, said to him one afternoon, "Good day, farmer. Your fields are looking challenging. Perhaps you should find an easier work." The second woman was Amara. She was a simple basket weaver, known for her steady hands and a quiet generosity. She saw not the poor clothes, but the genuine efforts in the eyes of Kwame. "Welcome, Kwame. The sun is harsh today. My father taught me how to plant the yam. Let me show you the proper way to break the soil. You will need a strong harvest this year." Amara worked alongside him, never seeking reward, only offering a shared meal of meager porridge and water. Kwame decided to test them. He secretly used a silver of his hidden gold to buy a fine and red new cloak which he would wear only once. Mia instantly approached him when she saw him, and she said, "Kwame, that clothes, it suits you well. I knew you were meant for finer things. Come, let me invite you to the festival tonight. The other men are so dull." He politely refused, and the next day, Kwame returned to his old dusty clothing. Mia quickly lost interest, turning her attention back to the wealthy merchant's son. Amara saw the new cloak but only asked, "Kwame, you are spending your harvest money on clothes? We must be wise with what little we have. If you need a new cloak, I can weave you a strong one that will last for years without wasting your seed money." She spoke with concern for his future, not with jealousy or desire for his possessions. Weeks passed. One terrible night, a storm swept through Kipanga, destroying the crops and Kwame's small poorly built hut. Kwame was left with nothing but his ruined field. He now truly looked like the poorest man in the village. Mia saw his despair from afar and scoffed. "What a man! What a good man, who cannot even keep a roof over his head. I must look for prosperity elsewhere." Amara came immediately. She didn't offer advice or pity. She offered her own resources. "Kwame, my family's hut is small, but it is safe. Come and stay with us. Your share will be my daily meal. And tomorrow we will build your hut and replant your field together. We are a community. We help one another." She handed him a strong new hoe, the best tool she could ever afford, and led him towards her home. Kwame looked at the hoe, at the generosity in her eyes, and knew his test was complete. This was loyalty. This was true love. The next morning, as Kwame and Amara began clearing the wreckage, the sound of galloping horses broke the morning silence. A royal procession led by Elder Jide himself entered the village. The villagers gasped and bowed low. Jide stopped directly in front of the mud-caked, dusty Kwame. "We have searched far and wide, Prince Kofi. It is time to return to your kingdom." Silence hung over the village. Amara dropped the hoe in confusion. Kwame stepped forward and removed the dusty scarf covering his head, revealing the unmistakable face of the prince. "No, Kofi, I mean Kwame, Your Highness, I always knew you were destined for greatness." Mia screamed from amongst the crowd. "I love you all along. I was only testing your resilience." She tried to rush forward towards him, but the royal guards held her back. "Kofi, now as a prince, with a commanding voice, spoke out, "Silence, Nia. You did not love the man. You only chased the cloak and rejected the farmer. You failed the test of the heart." Prince Kofi returned to Amara, who stood in awe, her eyes filled with nothing but simple shock. "Amara, you saw me when I had nothing. You gave me your shelter, your food, and your strength when the world had taken everything. You did not love the prince. You loved the man who needed help." Kofi, speaking loud enough for all the villagers to hear. "People of Kipanga, I sought a queen whose heart was richer than my treasure. In Amara, I have found her. Amara, will you leave this village and take your place beside me, not for my crown, but as my true love and loyal queen?" Amara, in shock, her voice trembling, "My prince, yes, I will." The village erupted in cheers, children screaming the name of Amara in joy. Prince Kofi took Amara's hand and they were escorted back to the kingdom of Lumina. They ruled together with justice and compassion, always remembering the lessons learned in the dusty fields of Kipanga. And so the ancient tale, it teaches us never to judge a book by its worn out cover, nor a man by his empty purse. For true character, like gold, shines brightest when tested in the fires of adversity.